What's up, everybody? Alright, so I'm going to answer a question that might piss some of you off. It might not. It might. Some of you might be inspired by it. But it's what I think. And, like, alright, let's just get to the point. Would I ever do steroids? Absolutely. Let me explain. I would only do steroids if it guaranteed me a #1 spot in Mr. Olympia or any qualifying show for Mr. Olympia. Let's put it that way, because I'm pretty sure almost every competitor that competes in Mr. Olympia is on steroids to some extent. As I'm back against them, that's just hard facts. Either that or, let's say, I'm gonna say 20 years down the road, because I'm only 18. It's my coffee maker. 20 years down the road, whenever I get older, my testosterone levels start to drop, like, naturally. Then I would also hop on some test, or I would go to the doctor and they would prescribe me something to take. Those are the only 2 times I would ever start taking steroids. As of now, I am too much of a beginner. I've been training for 4 years, so I wouldn't consider myself a beginner anymore. But I'm too young, and I haven't reached my genetic potential yet in order to even think about taking steroids. So that's my answer to that question. For people who think of taking steroids that are my age or even younger, I don't think that's the best option. Just because, like I said, you're young, and it's very possible you have not reached your genetic potential yet. That's another really big reason I wouldn't use steroids yet, is because I know I'm not at my genetic potential yet. I would say a good time frame to be training before you consider taking steroids and doing everything right. That's considering training right, eating right, resting right, and all those other factors. I would say you need to do that for at least 10 to 15 years before you consider taking steroids. I'm positive that if you train the right way and rest the right way and eat the right way for at least 10 years, I'm not saying you're going to reach your genetic potential after that 10 years. I'm saying that you will be very close to it if you do everything exactly right. But if you don't, then you need to reconsider what you're doing, and you need to do it right before you even think about steroids. I know YouTube is doing this thing, like, they don't like mentioning steroids on any channels. That's why Rich Piana, may he rest in peace, that's why he got a lot of his videos demonetized, because he mentioned it a lot in his videos. But that I'm not really doing YouTube for money. I'm only doing it for fun, you know what I mean? And if I get revenue off of it later on, then that's cool. But this was the point of this video. Would I take steroids? Yes. If it guaranteed me a #1 spot in a qualifying show, or my test levels were dropping. Do I recommend it for people my age or younger? No, I don't. You should train a minimum of 10 years the right way before you even consider it. Anyway, that's what my thoughts on this subject are. Let me know what you think. Comment, subscribe, like. And I really need to work on looking at the camera, not myself. Alright, peace. Stay up, stay motivated. Peace.